I think one thing that has been creating such a huge positive influence in my life is embracing the absurd. Just knowing that there's no grand force or scheme or person or anything out there stopping me from doing what I want every day is so freaking liberating. I wake up every day and I choose to do whatever the hell I want, and not many people have that freedom, right? So what is there for me to be freaking so, driving myself crazy about? Since I have this freedom, this liberty, I can choose to wake up every day and make decisions and make choices that'll benefit me now and in the long run. I gotta stop saying that. But back to embracing the absurd. Embracing the absurd is waking up every day and knowing that life is what you make of it. And so why not enjoy the little things? Waking up in the morning, making your bed, making a nice tea, a nice yoga session. Be grateful that you have a class to attend, that you attend a university. Be grateful that you have a job, no matter how much it fucking sucks. Many people are in worse positions. Just find little things that create a difference in your thought process. And I know that's easier said than done. Believe me, I've been battling with my mind for 10 years now, or at least, But even though it's easier said than done, I do think it is the truth. That can be considered problematic. I really do think that can be considered ableist. And as someone who is mentally ill, I definitely freaking understand. But I think one thing we underestimate in ourselves is how much power we have over our lives. We have so much freaking power. I mean, obviously that's not true if you're under certain unfortunate circumstances. But I'm sure the people who are listening to this right now, the audience in which I am talking to, are not in those unfortunate circumstances, for the most part. So if you have nothing going against you, if you have nothing in your way, if you have nothing telling you what to do all the time, what's stopping you from making the most out of every day? Even if making the most means just enjoying a cup of tea, I think those things make a real difference. When I was going through it, a walk to class, because I have an in-person class, walking to class felt really miserable. It felt like a chore. It felt like I was just dragging myself. And now it's like a stroll through the park. Now it's like, wow, I'm walking through New York City to my elite university to take my pretentious elite philosophy class. What is there to freaking be upset about? What a great freaking life I live. And I think once you start approaching life in this way, so much can change for you internally and externally. Okay. That's it. I mean, I was just preaching, but we have so much power in ourselves. We have so much power, and people always underestimate the power. And don't freaking underestimate your power, because you can change so much for yourself. You can do so much for yourself. And all it really takes is you believing in yourself and taking the necessary steps to help yourself, whether it's, journaling or finding a therapist or, just trying to do some just inner work and just really pushing yourself. I think if I can do it, and this isn't the first time that I've done it, I wholeheartedly believe people who are in similar circumstances as I am can do it as well.